people in Medina. And many of them came and said, oh no, I cannot come because I got a camel, I have a wife. Same good old excuses today, that today is a football game, we can't go to the masjid, or tomorrow we have friends coming over, or whatever. But actually they said something with their lips, they meant something different. They didn't want to go because there were no chance in their view that Prophet Muhammad come back alive. Going to Mecca with the enemies, and they're going to be everybody going to be after him, there is no chance for him to come back. But 1,400 people, they sign up, they get ready to go to Mecca with Prophet. Of course, at the time, the wisdom of the Prophet mentioned that we are going for Umrah. We are not going to go fight in Umrah under any circumstances, because this is for a Hajj and this is for Umrah. And make sure he does enough discussion with his people. And immediately message got to Mecca and to the Quraysh. The Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, has a plan to come to Mecca. And of course, that didn't go very well with these people. After many years, they're trying after him to kill him, but they have not been successful. But remember, there's 4 months in a year that is a sacred month. Anybody knows those 4 months, what they are? That the fighting is forbidden. It is Dhul-Hajj, Dhul-Qa'dah, Muharram, and Rajab. And Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, make sure he start his trip on the Dhul-Qa'dah. So that would be a sacred month. And as the culture of the Arab people at the time, that Mecca was a secret place and no one was supposed to harm anybody. And especially in this 4 months. And also anybody goes to the Mecca, it should be free. And anybody was allowed to go there and have a tawaf or whatever they want to do. And because of this safety and because of this security in Mecca, the Mecca become a center of the business. All the merchants, people from east and west, they came and they sold their stuff because it was peace. There was no war. And that was the safest place to be. And everybody was allowed to go. But the Prophet Muhammad wanted to go, here is got double standards. Now he cannot go. He had to get permission to, because they don't want him to go. So in order to do that, Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, had 70 camels. They take it, at the time there was a culture or tradition that any camel was for the sacrifice, they would decorate it. They put bells and whistles on them, they put some kind of flower on them. And sometimes they even cut the skin of the hump to make the blood come out to shine from outside, so people, they know these animals are for sacrifice. I have studied, my presentation is more based on historical values. But I did study that from the Shia point of view, Sunni point of view, even for some other areas like the Khaybar and Fadak. I even studied the Jewish side to find out what are they talking about regarding this incident and so forth. And there is a couple of the narration in here, the differences in here. People, they said that Prophet Muhammad did not take any weapon with him to go to Mecca. But some other people, they say no. He did not wear any kind of, or his follower did not wear any kind of weapon. They were bare hand, but they had all of the sword and everything was hiding in the camels. They were going in there. Because in case, if the Quraysh wanted to kill him, they would be an easy prey. They would kill them all in no time. As the Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, moved toward Medina with 1,400 people and 70 camels to sacrifice, all decorated, he sent a scout to Mecca to find out what is the landscape, what's going on in here. Before he gets to Mecca, he wanted to know what's happening, what's the Meccan thing. The scout came back and said to Prophet Muhammad, you don't believe it. Everybody knows about your trip. But they don't believe in it, that you're going to come for a peaceful trip. They're going to come after you big time. So be ready for this. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, go to Miqat, and they changed for the Ramazan and continue going down toward the Mecca. At the same time, Abu Sufyan, he sent 200 his toughest soldier, the best archer they have, to go take care of the Prophet Muhammad and wipe him out. They said, okay, he's coming with no weapon, he has a Rahman, he has nothing on it, no, we could just 200 people will take care of him. And they moved close by Prophet to catch him. Again, one of the Prophet's scouts told Prophet, Abu Sufyan is coming with 200 soldiers. You be careful, these are the toughest people in Medina, in Mecca. And they are the best archer that you can find. And Prophet Muhammad found out about this situation. And Abu Sufyan, when he came, he found out that he missed the Prophet. He said, you know what, Prophet Muhammad is going to stop. He's going to do ash prayer. And we're going to take care of it. As they're standing in the namaz, we just shoot him off. But Prophet Muhammad, on that day, he did the Zohar and Asr together. And he never stopped. And also he changed his trip. He went to the rough, stony area to bypass the Abu Sufyan and his trip and his people. And he was, as they were going, the pastor was difficult. They said a lot of camels got their foot hurts, and it was really awful place to go because that was not a normal way to go to Mecca. But in order to dodge the Abu Sufyan's army, we had to change the direction. As they were going, they got to the town called Hudaybiyah. At that time, the narration, the different one, and one says that Prophet, peace be upon him, his camel stopped. They wouldn't go any farther. No matter how much they beat him, what they do, he did not move. And Prophet Muhammad said, this is a reason for the camel is not moving. And we need to stop here and let camp in Hudaybiyah. And people ask him why. It's the same reason that the God stopped the elephant by attacking Mecca. For the same reason stopping the camel to not go any further. They camped around the town called Hudaybiyah, and there was a well there. And one of the main things in Hudaybiyah was there was a well out there. And they say, again, its variation is different, but everyone they say the same thing in all of the historical that I have studied, that there was not much water in the well. And here's the 1,400 people, plus the camels from the animal, wuzu and all their stuff, they need a lot of water. One of them, they said that they cast the arrow into the Prophet Muhammad said, cast the arrow into the well to find out how much water we have. And then when they pulled it out, they found that there's this much water. Prophet Muhammad, peace be upon him, prayed on the top of that well. And that's one of the miracles. The 1,400 people, they drank water, they lived, and they were there for almost over 20 some days in that little place. Okay, I'm going to show you some of my presentation now. During the study, we're going to talk about the major battle of the Prophet Muhammad and the 14 infallibles, the life, what they did, the characteristic of them. Many lessons can be learned from their life. And many conclusions could be drawn from just studying these infallible people. Inshallah, we will get a chance. I guess I'll pass my time. Okay, I just leave it here, and inshallah, maybe on the next section I'll continue on this and go on, and then we will see what we're going to get next. Muhammad, Allah Muhammad, sallallahu.